Well, YouTube, man, it's your boy IsaiahGoinUp. We back with another vid. Hold on, tripping. We back! Man, we back with another video, man. Today, we are reacting to when Karens mess with the wrong people, man. So I'm gonna need y'all boys to like, comment, subscribe, share it to a friend, share it to a friend. Y'all know the rest. Road to 100 subs, man. I love all 91 of y'all. All we need is 9 more, bro, to hit this 100, man. And yeah, bro, we gonna go ahead and get into this thing.
Those women who see themselves as superior. Karens are those women who see themselves as superior to others and try to prove it to the world in any way possible.
Ooh, what?
Karens are those women who see themselves as superior to others and try to prove it to the world in any way.
Bro, that bit, like, y'all, I know y'all see, bro, that junk is curvy, like, that bit round. And she got that, I don't know, where's she at, man? That thing poking now. I'm telling you, that thing thonging.
Possible.
Oh,
they might intimidate certain people.
I'm talking about that one, two.
Karens can end up messing with the wrong
what Boss Man said, she eat her cornbread.
What you're going to see in today's video. So make sure to like this video before we start because it's going to be breathtaking.
That bit better be tough now.
Subscribe to the channel and let's get started.
What?
Inside a hospital, a Karen decided to say horrible things right in front of another woman sitting next to her who was likely waiting to see a patient. At first glance, it seemed like nothing would happen. But suddenly, an officer appeared and reprimanded her behavior, stating that if she did it again, he would personally remove her from the hospital. After causing an incident in her neighborhood, this Karen, who should know by now that crossing lines with police is not a good idea, lost her cool and tried to confront them verbally. After being handcuffed for her behavior, she kept asking why she was being arrested when the reason was quite obvious. The insults continued for several seconds until she was taken directly to the station in a police car.
Y'all already know what I'm going to say, because we've been watching a couple of these cop videos, bro. Stop arguing with the damn police. Please stop. You're not gaining anything. Like, what do you gain from arguing with the police? Think about that. What do you gain? You don't gain nothing, bro. Just chill out, bro. Yeah, bro, just off.
After hurling insults and provoking another woman in a public establishment, this Karen started a situation that wasn't good for either of them.
Oh, they about to brawl.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you deserved it, in my opinion.
When a woman decided to stretch on the stairs of a public space in California, a Karen appeared and began to complain about it.
Games here anymore, okay? Next time you ever talk to me like that, you're gonna get your ass kicked by my family. They're gonna f you up.
Not only did she tell the woman she shouldn't be doing that, but she also repeatedly insulted her, even telling her to go back to where she came from. Additionally, the Karen criticized her for wearing black in the California sun.
You can go to a gym. This is not just for you.
Why does it matter?
Get the out of this world. Get the out of this state. Go back to whatever.
The insults continued for a while until the Karen eventually gave up on pointless arguments and went about her day.
What did she do?
As she left a store, this Karen made sure to shout racist slurs at the employees. A woman who had already called the police began informing an officer about her behavior while moving toward the parking lot. The person filming made sure to capture the woman repeating the same racist remarks multiple times until she got into her car. After insulting one of the employees at an airport, the Karen was reprimanded by the supervisor who made it clear that she wouldn't be allowed on her flight due to her behavior. Completely regretful and with her bags in hand, she started asking what she could do to make up for what she had done.
Bro, like, y'all people cannot control yourselves. On the flight, bro, you was finna have a vacation, huh? You done messed up everything. Now you gotta pay extra money. And then, like, it looked like you handicapped. Wait,
the man continued
never mind,
to
that's
reprimand her actions and added that she should show respect to others. Furthermore, this Karen had also disrespected mask-wearing rules during the pandemic.
Yeah, don't lie, because you already did that once when you took the mask off.
A group of men committed to doing their job in Florida by mowing grass when an elderly woman showed up and started cursing them with the worst words possible. She was annoyed by the noise and decided to lose control in front of the entire neighborhood.
Oh, we just saw that bit earlier.
Come on, you
Additionally, she tried using racist words to insult one of the men.
All right. Have a blessed day, man.
The man acted correctly by stepping away from her and told the Karen to have a blessed day. As you can imagine, the
Bro, have a
insults
blessed day.
continued despite this
Love your
positive
enemies.
attitude. The group of workers made the more sensible decision to pack up their equipment and leave that location. As if that wasn't enough, she then decided to start insulting her neighbor who felt disturbed by all the chaos she was creating for absolutely no reason. By the end of the video, the men wished for more positive energy and left.
I love you. God loves you.
After refusing to provide identification to an officer, this Karen began giving a speech about who she really was and why she wouldn't comply with police orders at that moment.
I have to identify myself.
Yes, you do.
Actually, I don't. It's called common law. You should read up on it.
For many seconds, we see one of the officers just listening to what was being said. But when the Karen started saying absurd things, he simply gave up on listening to her and began putting handcuffs on her arm. It seems this Karen...
They don't never understand. They just never understand. Just chill. Just chill. Like, what do you gain? You don't gain nothing out of that, bro. You gotta think before... Niggas don't be thinking no more.
never oppose providing identification to an officer again.
Yo, you gotta add your identification.
Just released.
Turn around.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Play this game.
Oh my gosh.
Another out-of-control woman decided to throw a shopping cart at another car in a parking lot. What this Karen didn't expect
That's
was
not a
that the
Karen,
man
though.
inside the
She
car was
white.
actually a shopping cart at another car in a parking lot.
But she black.
What this Karen...
Wait. Dang.
Another
If that's a kid,
out-of-control
she
woman
really,
decided
nah,
to
she
throw
black.
a shopping
I was
cart at
about to say,
another
she
car in
really
a parking
tan.
lot. What this Karen didn't expect was that the man inside the car was actually a...
Yes, hooray, hooray.
actually a police officer. The moment he saw this, she was quickly reprimanded and was about to be handcuffed for her
Oh,
actions.
she crazy. She trying to have her weekend be messed up.
But instead of
But
handcuffing
why
her,
did she do that?
he decided on a much better course of action. He handcuffed the shopping cart to her car as a way to make her regret her choices. The Karen panicked while the officer calmly returned to his car and went about his day. A man was outside a
That's
store
tough.
popping firecrackers on the ground when suddenly a Karen appeared, saying he needed her permission to do that. When he didn't respond to her orders, the woman started yelling. In another recording, a woman claimed that a man broke her iPhone, and when he refused to pay for
What is
it, she
that?
threw herself on the ground and said she was pushed.
No,
What is that? That's not no iPhone. Man, they say Sam. That's a Samsung tablet.
I'm not getting you a new one. What are you doing?
You pushed me over.
No, I haven't moved and I have you on camera.
A Karen decided to steal someone else's Christmas tree, but that man wasn't going to let it happen.
What are you doing?
This was the last tree.
Okay, well, I just bought it,
No,
so
I
can you
need
not?
it.
Okay, can you get away from
No,
my
it's
tree? What are you
mine.
After taking a photo in front of a famous house that was featured in one of America's biggest TV shows, this Karen, who bought the house after the show ended, began yelling at a man who was there in a friendly manner. She instantly called the police on him, even though he made no threats and just wanted to chat.
Hey, relax. Hey, son.
Get out of here.
The insults
Get out of here. Yo, no, cause that Karen funny, man, for that.
escalated and
Relax. Hey, son of a...
the insults escalated until the man decided to walk away completely to
Yo.
avoid this unnecessary argument
Yo.
with the Karen.
Yo, that'd be crazy.
I'm done with you.
Little boy.
I don't appreciate being called a boy. Yeah, you better go
Yo,
in.
she
A
funny,
Karen got
man.
upset upon seeing a Mexican doing his morning walk and started calling him names in broad daylight. As she passed by him, he said nice things to her while she continued to insult him the whole time.
Bro, these
After
are
that,
good
the
people
Mexican wished her a
who are
good day
getting
as she
assaulted.
walked
Some
away.
people just take that to
Following
offense.
me, dog.
God
You're
bless you.
following me, dog.
God bless you, lady. God bless you.
No, don't.
God bless you,
Fuck
lady.
off.
Jesus loves you. God bless you.
He
Don't be
can't
talking to
speak?
me
No,
like
no,
that.
don't talk to me about
No,
Jesus. I don't want to talk to you.
me
You
about
started
like
talking
that,
to
Lord.
me, nasty dog.
Don't start
You
talking to me
started
like that.
talking to me, nasty dog.
Calm down, lady.
Mexican nasty turd
Have a nice
color
day.
dog.
Have a nice day. God
Turd.
bless you.
Turd.
God bless you.
Turd nasty Mexican turd
God bless you,
dog.
lady. God bless you.
While a man was trying to check out his groceries at the register,
Bro,
A
I ain't
woman
gonna lie
appeared
too, bro. How her English messed up? She's like, you shut up, you nasty dog. You shut up, you nasty dog. You Mexican nasty dog. Dang, her English was messed up too, man. Like, back off, kick rocks. But God bless you, though.
Began
Love your
yelling at
enemies.
him in line.
That's what the Bible
During
says.
the
Love your
recording,
enemies.
the Karen's irritation grew along with her insults.
Wow, this is.
You gotta ask Jesus Christ.
I don't have to do anything.
After being calmed down for a few seconds by the cashier, the Karen started insulting the store employee. As if that wasn't enough, another man came over to calm things down and also got yelled at by her in succession. In another grocery store in Texas, a Karen decided to start throwing her groceries on the floor.
Oh.
No one knows why she did this, but acting this way in a public space is absurd.
She got a lot of groceries too. They can't even use some of the stuff anymore. I feel like.
When a Karen decided to step in front of a car, the driver began recording a video of her while calling the police. Throughout the encounter, the man remained calm while the woman screamed non-stop in front of him during officer. Out of nowhere, the woman started calling for someone named Mike.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Low key, is that illegal? Like say if someone getting off a car, they refuse to do it. So you reverse and you like kind of trick their, you know what I'm saying? They get scared. You know, thinking they gonna get hit, but they really don't. Is that like? Could you get in trouble for that? But I'm not saying do it. Don't do it. Don't. I'm just saying, like, could you get in trouble for that? Because if I was him, I'll kind of do that. I ain't gonna lie. If you don't get in trouble for it, if it's legal, if you can't get in trouble for it, that's what I'll do. But yeah.
And in the end, she claimed that the man was hurting her with his parked car. In situations like this, it's best to stay calm like the driver and not act recklessly.
Ma'am, I don't know, and he's a lunatic and he's videotaping me! Ma'am, please hurry!
During a recording, a man showed a woman claiming that he and his dog attacked her when she clearly had no injuries on her body.
What are you doing?
He just bit me!
No, he didn't.
Additionally, she began to fake
Bro,
an
what
attack
do
and
they
scream
gain
in
from
the middle
acting
of the
like
street
this,
for
though?
someone to call the police. It seems that these Karens are taking their craziness to another level.
Police! Someone call the police!
Bro,
In
some
an
Karens,
unbelievable
bro,
scene, this woman entered her
funny,
neighbor's house while he was inside to make a complaint. The man, who came out of his room and saw her downstairs, immediately started recording the situation. The Karen took out her phone and snapped a picture of the man who was literally confused about what was happening.
I'm doing too much.
She claimed that since he didn't hear her complaints, it was easier to just walk right into his house to resolve the issue.
Because you guys have been doing this all the time.
Hey, you know, you could have just knocked on the door, ring the doorbell, we would have turned it
Oh,
on.
no. We did. We did. You guys didn't hear it.
And then she's gonna have to take some legal actions, you know, because you can't just go into someone's crib without a warrant if you're police. But you just can't do that. You don't have permission. They're private property.
And that was the direction you chose to take it.
Sorry, I had to get a little
The homeowner
nerdy on
suggested
y'all.
she knock on the door like a normal person, but she said she wouldn't do that and walked away instead. In the end, the man managed to get her license plate and exposed her actions on social media. In a parking lot, a Karen felt bothered by how far away another woman's car was from hers. Initially, she claimed there had been a collision, but nothing had happened. After being refuted by the other driver, the Karen began hitting the woman's car repeatedly and then hugged a man while saying she was crazy.
It's not damaged.
I mean, usually what you're supposed to do in an accident.
You could tell from the man's expression that he didn't understand what was going on at all. After realizing that even he didn't believe her story, she insulted the woman and drove away while she recorded everything. During the pandemic, a Karen was walking her dog when she decided to take off her mask. A police officer witnessed this situation and immediately approached her as she started to explain herself. At first, she claimed that her dog had attacked her, which was a complete lie, while a man recorded everything from afar laughing. After making nonsensical explanations, the officer said nothing would happen and that she didn't need to act that way. As you can imagine, the Karen continued explaining herself while filming the officer the whole time. After realizing she was being recorded, she told the officer he couldn't do anything about it, and all of this ended up being just talk. A woman decided to start recording herself on the street when a Karen got annoyed and told her to grow up. When she received a response, the Karen threatened unnecessary violence.
You're like 60 years old.
I will still let you out.
You're like, I'll push you down the stairs and you fall off. You're like,
Did you try to punch her? Look.
stairs and you fall off.
What's your problem?
After that, she began pretending to attempt aggression to try to intimidate a woman who wasn't bothering anyone at all.
What did she do?
But in the end, nothing happened, and the Karen was exposed online.
Well, there's no fishing on this property, right?
Hey, I thought we tried mind your business on my money.
Oh, really? Oh,
Hold on, let me see the dog. The dog ain't do that neither.
who follow the goddamn rules on this property? That's what's wrong. Call cops.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm like, I don't know why that back. Bro, she run up on Jit, right?
Oh, really?
Yo, she tried to push him down. She fell.
Yes.
Yo.
I like people who follow
Bro,
the goddamn
Karens
rules.
are hilarious,
That's
bro.
what's wrong. Call cops. Hey,
They are hilarious.
And go down to the upper.
I just locked you the right
What did he do?
when he come through fucking hooking, taking out everyone in their Christmas
Nothing better to
presents.
do to take the fun away from every. Oh, that's it.
Thank you very much for watching this video until the end. I'm
Oh
sure
my
you enjoyed
goodness.
it, so please
Oh
like it
my
and subscribe
goodness.
so you don't miss out on
Yo.
future videos here on the channel.
Yo. Oh my. But I tell you, bro, Karens are hilarious, bro. Karens are hilarious, bro. Bro, that's the end of this YouTube video, bro. Hey, I gotta like this. Yo, he deserves it. No, not dislike. Bro, I'm gonna need y'all boys to like, comment, subscribe, share to a friend, share to a friend. Roll to 100 subs, bro. I love all 91 of y'all, bro. We gonna hit this 100, man. Just need 9 more of y'all, bro. I love all 91 of y'all. And yeah, bro. Isaiah going up. Isaiah going up. We got this thing. Psych! We got this thing!